Hi everyone, Debbie here, Jacaranda Insights for Sunday the 29th of January 2023. First card is the Eight of Pentacles, and the Pentacles are how we manage and function in our life. So there's a little bit more about career perhaps and direction of security, because the coins can also mean how stable you are financially. Upright, you're really able to focus on making money and creating security for your family and yourself, and a nice house and a nice car and all the trappings that go with it, but you're very much a workaholic. So when I see that in reverse, we are in Sunday, and it's probably related a little bit to having a bit of a rest day, but I'm also getting from the other two cards that there is a reason for Sundays. Sundays are for quiet time, self-reflection, having a tap into your feelings and your emotional state, whether or not you're happy doing that hard job and focusing so much on that anymore. What if there's some other things out in the world that you would like to be able to do? You know, join a theatre group, do a bit more footy or dance if you're a female, or it could be a male if you would like to dance, you can. But it's just questioning. Sunday today seems to be questioning your work and your current situation and security. Just know that the next card is the Four of Swords, and it's in reverse. So when I see this card upright, it means that you are requiring to get some rest. You're probably exhausted. This fellow's come back from a big battle and he's virtually in that exhausted state, almost feeling like he's dead. He's on his coffin here, and these deep intuitive thoughts are coming through, and that can be quite true when we're in a relaxed state or in exhaustion and we cannot even fight to stay awake. We're just so exhausted. That's when these amazing, and here's a golden sword or a golden thought, idea, concept, project that's going to change your life comes in. So that's a postponement or a delay on that happening, that your thoughts are you're needing time to be quiet, to have those special thoughts come into your mind. And it could be because you are at that point in your life where you're going, where am I headed? Like, am I going to be doing this job forevermore? Like, there's got to be something more to life. Major Arcana card, drum roll, is the third one, which is 8. And 8 is very much like this infinity symbol. And 8 is all about following your destiny, your path of fate, and having the courage to reach into your lion, reach into your belly, reach into your heart, reach into your soul, have the guts to be able to turn and look at other things that you might like to do. Instead of staying in that safe place, instead of being in that comfortable, okay, well, I'm earning this much money and I've got a nice house, you might have to take a pay cut to be able to do what comes from the heart. You might have to drive to another city to do a course in the profession that you really want to do and have wanted to do since you were a young person. What if, you know, your mentors and your parents, and they said, you can't be a singer, you know, you've got to have a real job, you've got to go and become a doctor like us first. And then all of a sudden you're a successful doctor and you're there for years, and then you just know something's missing. And you go, okay, well, I can still be a doctor, but I can study and get my voice really prepared and see whether or not I can play a musical instrument with it. I might be able to go and play at a restaurant or something like that overnight. Even if you start out with that small expansion of your being and your soul, and trusting that you can do something else besides this same old thing over and over again. That's what I'm getting. It's like repetitious. You're good at it because every little pentacle looks the same to me. Let's do something else. Let's sort of find out what you really want to do, because we can identify ourselves with a work hat. What's the real person want to do? What do you really want to do? I'm here to get you to ask that question today, and maybe have an afternoon nap or go for a walk in nature or a swim in the ocean. Clean the cobwebs out of that head of yours and just sit on the beach, close your eyes and give yourself some meditation time. See what drops in. And if you get a really great idea, you've got to have the strength to pull it off, don't you? You've got to have some planning and some researching and see whether or not you can go down that path. 8 and 4 is 12, and another 8 is 20. 20 rolls back to 2. 2 is a partnership, and it can be you meeting someone at the beach that's like-minded, you know, you diving into the ocean and you absolutely having a aha moment that's, you know, you see a stingray floating past. We don't want you to see a shark, but something that makes you think, hang on, Debbie said that today. I've gone for a swim, which I never do. I'm always mowing the lawns on Sunday. And here I am having this nearly out-of-body experience floating in the ocean with this beautiful animal looking straight at me and floating past me and around me. So there'll be a sign today, I believe, of you needing to do what you want to do. It's not selfish, it's actually self-love. So just think of that and have a lovely Sunday, everyone. Bye for now.